was never really good playing role of the puppet. Too busy being me to be concerned with perception of the public. Everyone is buzzing, but everybody ain't thinking about a budget. I want ownership in something. Niggas get they
phony ass nigga. That's what I mean. Travis that fucking rolling there. Oh, play this one. Play this one. Play the diss.
That's what he did?
Yes. This was the song. Travis, play the not Travis sicko mode Drake Travis, not Drake and Travis from that bullshit on Travis laughter, not that, not you hopping around on stage like a fuckity fuck saying play the Drake diss. I hate these phony friendships. Enough of this.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's a good point. I'm with you. Can't say nothing about that one.
Breakfast Club, we dropped a worldwide exclusive where we played a new song called So Be It from the Clipse from their new album Let God Sort 'Em Out, coming on July 11th. Let's take a listen to the song.
New Clipse! Listen to the words!
You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your shit and your pride in front of me. But I got the video, I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it.
Well, I hit Lil Mama. I said, "What did you do to Pusha?"
Because you heard the lip gloss.
What are you talking about? So yeah, now we not. He not talking about Lil Mama. I know y'all was thinking the same thing.
Pusha T was talking to Travis Scott in that verse, and he actually sat down and explained why he came at Pusha T in that verse. He sat down with the New York Times podcast, Popcast. Let's take a listen to Pusha T.
He's shameless. It all came from actually being in Paris. Came through carrying the Utopia briefcase. Right. He comes, he interrupts the session. The next day, the Meltdown verse or whatever comes on.
I melt down the chains that I bought from your boss.
Talking about
melting Pharrell's jewelry.
Yeah, and all of that. That was a corny, like, you shouldn't have been here anyway. And then to to come back in our fold.
To make a point of...
Yeah, to invade the fold and then, do all that he did. It was like, man, that was corny. He's shameless. He does it. You've seen him do it to everybody. I've definitely had to put my hand on your shoulder before. You died in front of me. You cried in front of me. Calabasas took your and your pride in front of me. I had to help you. People take that type of for granted.
Yeah, so he said he felt a way.
So to break it down in layman's terms,
yes,
Travis Scott allegedly played Pusha T and them his project, his album, and didn't play that Drake verse.
Yes.
Then the next day they're saying that the Drake verse came out, and it was like, bro, we just played the whole thing. You never played this, and I thought we was cool. And Pusha just does what Pusha does.
He felt the way. Now the verse specifically he's talking about is from Meltdown, and the reason why he felt the way is because Drake not only took a shot at Pusha T in that, but he took a shot at Pharrell. Let's take a listen to Meltdown.
That shit was hard.
Where do you think you are?
I'm so sorry.
Justice thought she was on the block.
So yeah, man, Pusha T is coming at these dudes' neck for disloyalty, and faking the front. At the end of the day, right? Pusha went through this, like Joe Budden said previously. Pusha has went through this multiple times, right? Went through it with Kanye, right? With the whole went over Kanye with the whole situation with Drake, and then Travis with the sicko mode tracks and all of that on the Astroworld album, right? It just seems to be what people do, right? Kanye switched on you at the, he went crazy multiple times, right? So here's my thing with this whole ordeal. When people go, oh man, Jay-Z ain't helping Dame, and Jay-Z did Kanye greasy, just straight cut him off, but when you start to hear about what Dame did to Benny Siegel, which Memphis Week just mentioned, right? When you hear about the fallout Big Sean had with Kanye, the fallout Pusha's having with Kanye, the fallout Common had with Kanye, the fallout that Tiana Taylor had with Kanye. Everybody in good music has had fallouts with Kanye. Sci-Hi the Prince, everybody, right? Sci-Hi the Prince, a couple years ago, I did a video on this. Sci-Hi the Prince and Big Sean fell out, right? This is what this circle does. So, why should anyone be surprised, right? So, my thing is, are y'all friends or y'all industry friends? Because it's a difference, right? Your man that you grew up with, i.e. for Fred. And your man that you get cool with in the industry, you know, when Malice left the group, brought your life, brought your career back some life, will run away and all of that, the guy you've been doing business with, you expected him to hold the same loyalty cards that you hold, that Pharrell held, that the guys you came up with held, right? No, it don't work like that. And here's my thing. Check these niggas in private. Check them in public, but check them when it happens, right? Check them when it happens. Now, Pusha T can spit, he can rap. This is just, you know, like, it's a lot of people in cities and all over the world and underground and make albums that can rap, right? We can rap, we got a platform. It's cool. But it's guys that can't rap who gotta check shit. Check them. I've called him out right then there. Hey, yo, Pharrell, yo, your man. Yeah, bro, wildin'. How you got him here? You know he doing, you know what I mean, something shit. You know he did the shit with the sicko mode and then when he did the yay, like, so what's up? But that's what happens when everybody plays all sides, right? We gotta be cool with everybody, nobody stand on nothing, ain't no loyalty being had, and every rapper is in competition with every rapper. All the time. Even when it's on their squad, especially if they nice. That's how it go. So at the end of the day, even when they in there, you better be here rappity rap ass nigga. You know, I make shit for the Mars page. You don't think he thinking that, man? Come on. You know what I'm saying? But he young nigga. He want to be part of it. Who turn it up? And me, I'm cool. I'm hanging out. I was at this party last night, so he can be at a party at Drake's house. The Drake crib. 2 nights later, party at Kanye's. Oh, I'm about to go to Paris and go hang with, you know, about to go hang with Pusha, Pharrell, and everybody. You know what I mean? Sicko mode. Then I'm down in Bun B. At the end of the week, I'm down in Houston Bun B. Like, that's just what he on. Right? But sometimes, you know, like Pusha said, they expect a certain level of loyalty. And you expecting something that might not be there, you know what I mean? That it just might not be where you think it's supposed to be. It's not there. So at the end of the day, man, you gotta, hey, listen. Yeah, this was a light shot. You know what I mean? But it was tough. It was nasty. But I'm like, yo, at this point, every time you drop in a project, it's some smoke attached to it, right? Huh? Seems like beefing this back to the 90s. Perfect rollout for your shit. You know what I mean? And not to say that Kendrick is the same, but you know. But this all goes back to Drake. Drake created a lot of enemies, right? Now, did he do some sucker itch to all of y'all? Or is he inheriting beef from Wayne and whoever else? I don't know. Or is it, you know, is it that we hate to see him win? Anybody but him. Right? Now, this my thing. Everybody clicking up. That's what everybody doing, right? Everybody gets this, man. 20 V1s, right? And granted, I do think Drake probably did some behind the scenes sucker shit. But that don't mean all y'all ain't doing some sucker shit, right? So, at the end of the day, like I say, check a man in private. Yo, let me holler at you. Yo, bud, what's wrong with you? Playing both sides track? What for? You supposed to be down with the 10. Y'all need to have that conversation, right? Supposed to have, hey, yo, yeah, come here, man. Let me holler at you, dog. You the president of the music. You just supposed to, hey, yo, yeah. Hey, yo, dog, you out of bounds, you out of pocket, or you foul, yeah? That ain't man-ish. You're supposed to handle that, puss. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all. Like, And granted, this is everybody reacting, right? But my thing is, you ain't wrong. Girl, how you in about it? No, you can't be hanging with this crew, that crew, this crew, that crew. But hey, one point in time, Drake and Ye was cool, right? One point in time, you was cool with the fact that Drake and Ye was cool. You still went over to get music, right? Travis been cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Had a production deal with T.I. I ain't signed to good music. We know how Travis got in. One of the freshman joints did a little goofy little freestyle, you know. You called, say, jumping around, jumpity jump, monkey man, like. But y'all was on the same label. So where was that in it? All of y'all niggas is weird. All of you good music. You 2010, listen, man. I miss the days of the Rough Riders, the Rockefellers, and in the beginning, you know, the Nolan, the Cash Moneys, when it was crews, and that was your crew. We find out 20 years later when all the labels dissolved that it was Beef Day, right? Your boss ain't holding it together. Your mans ain't holding it together. And it's crazy to me because I'm thinking in Meltdown, what boss is he talking about? Because Star Trek for real in the scoop, then good music. What's up? What is it? Right? Well, my thing with that is, why everybody want to be fucking with Pharrell? He the producer, he ain't the rapper. Go at his man. Go at Push. Travis can't rap with you, Push. I wouldn't even have done that. At least Drake can bar, got some bars. You got some bars. And sometimes, I mean, you caught him with your man 666, but at the end of the day, that was like weird. Like, yo, y'all niggas move weird, man. Yeah, man, Birdman ain't pay you money. You know what I mean? You got the beef with Wayne. Like, that's what y'all do, yo. You beef. You been beefing your whole career, yo. Fuck all that. Pusha, drop your project. Keep it moving. Well, I want to hear about Clipse. As older men, fathers, you know, what you doing on the husband side, the grown man, the growth. I don't care about the Travis beef. So, yeah, Drake, what's up with your kid? How you living as a man, as a father? What you doing to grow up, nigga? Y'all can't be in the club forever. That's what y'all problem is. This is how y'all come in contact with, oh, we got this problem. That's why y'all keep beefing. Y'all fight no bullshit, man. Get to the music, get to the money. You know what I'm saying? As a hip-hop fan and as an artist myself, I would love to see it. Kendrick, Cole, Drake tour. That's not gonna happen. I would love to see a good music Cole winning Legends of the Summer tour, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Where you got Wayne in there and with the joint and with Push, like, and man, and it'd be cool because it's an era. Right? Tell you where you gotta rock the bells with you got the Nas, LL, you know what I mean? You got some of the OGs, you feel me? You might have a Beanie on that tour. A Beanie Siegel on that tour, you know what I'm saying? Jadakiss might, I mean, Jadakiss ate a Beanie Siegel food truck. Yo, what we doing? Y'all niggas ain't grown no more.